with Kingdom Hearts 2 for more adventure and frolic and fun. And Mulan's just standing on a roof over there. So last time we dropped down into the land of the dragons, as it's being called. Sort of in a slew of unexpected turns of events, we ended up part of the military, doing some jobs for them, which earned Ping here the right to go up into the mountain and sort of be like a forward operating, like a spy almost, like we're like scouting for the army here. We just made it to this like sort of forward operating base thing in the mountains, and I think it's time to get on our proper mission. We don't know where the enemy is or what traps they've set. Be prepared for anything. Roger that, can do, will do. Ping, where are you? Let's get to it. She's coming. But if I'm reading the journal correctly, then it sort of suggests that we are rather far along in this and that there's only going to be a little bit more to go. So we're maybe near the end of this. We didn't get into Hunting Wood as much as we kind of had wanted. Last episode, Shan Yu went into that cave. Oh, right. We were withholding the fact that we knew where he's from. So we're going to have like an early duel with him. It's going to go poorly, we have to assume. And maybe this will end in disgrace for Mulan. Because so far, the other two chapters we've been to have ended subparly. Belle and Beast sort of reconnected a little bit, but it wasn't very warm. And Hercules, a bunch of people died, and Hercules blamed himself for it and got all miserable. So I have to assume something bad is going to happen to Mulan here. And so I think where this is probably heading is Organization 13 is going to weaken a bunch of like heroic characters from each of these worlds, and they're going to start getting powerful nobodies made of them, which is ultimately going to be bad news for us. But for the moment, let's keep open our hearts and carry on here. Dark Shard, one of the 4 chests we have left to get, according to our collectibles log, so we have some good progress made already. This cave looks like an arena, don't it? Dead end. Was it one of us who said that? There's nobody here! You're crazy. Check again. Well. Why does Donald have to always go by himself? I mean, we didn't go up to that ominous smoking thing in the altar over there. The wait for me, Donald! Oh, is it just gonna be us and Mulan fighting then? Hey, wait up! Guys? They just don't care about Sora anymore. Friendship over. What is it? Huh? The Rut-Row. Sora! Ping! Rut-Row. Oh, guys, watch your backs. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to attack them. Oh, he might still. Oh, no, he just turned around twice to look at us and laugh at us. Okay, that was weird. Well, Mushu wasn't wrong. He was in that cave. But if he's going out the front door, surely someone from our army is going to see him. Anyway, I mean, that's not our army, but the army we're currently a part of. But come on, Mulan, take it to him. I believe in you, but I'm going to believe in you from over here while I'm whacking this big centaur looking thing. Look at the horde of enemies we're fighting here. What if we whack all of them into the sky at once? Hi-ya! Oh, guarded you, and then whack into the sky with you a bunch. Yeah! Oh, I'm just cleaving through them. I can't do a summon, unfortunately, nor can I do... Oh, I can do Trinity with just Ping? What does this do? Oh, that, apparently. Oh, that's news to me. I didn't know anything about that. Well, yeah, not that they didn't tell us about it, but I hadn't seen it in action yet, I guess is what I mean to say. Well, we got rid of that horde. Okay, sorry, that was a bad time to interact with that. I do see how that could have been a problem, but it's fine. We got through it in the end. I got Slide Dash and Ping learned maximum HP and Hyper Healing. Does that mean Donald and Goofy don't get any kind of bonus level for that? Nice fighting, Ping. You were amazing. Oh, the berry has gone down. Good. That could have gone so much worse. Man, can you imagine if I wasn't super over-leveled for this? That thing where the centaur thing is like twirl their baton or whatever, their spear, would have diced me. I hope I eventually get that move that Oren had, which is you can't die from a combo hit, basically. Like as long as the combo is going on for 2 hits or more, you'll survive it with 1 health. So they can only kill you by starting a hit on you. That sounds like it'll be really useful. I hope we get it. You okay? Yeah, thanks to Ping. Come on, time to report to the captain. Should we? I mean, we kind of goofed that a little. But Shen Yu wasn't here. Please, that hunt is old news. We're going to tell the captain how thousands of Heartless stormed the cave and Ping took out almost every one of them. I mean, I feel like we told him of her impressive exploits earlier and he was like barely phased. What is this, by the way? It looks like this was built as a symbol for peace. I don't know, the shape of it kind of menaces me, but it's probably just me being superstitious or something. Well, I sure hope he listens to reason this time. Oh, there's a treasure in here that I didn't even see on the way in. Yonk! AP boost. We've got, like, what, 11 of them now? Oh, yeah, and sliding dash. So this is, I think, a thing that we had in the other game where if you try a melee attack on the ground and you're not near to anyone, you, like, slide towards the nearest person. Instantly closes in on and attacks a far target. May as well put it on. See how it goes for a bit. And you've got hyper healing now, which we don't need to... I'm not too super desperate for that, I don't think. All right, back to the little mountain operating base we have. Oh, well, or not. So I guess the army knows he's here now. That doesn't look like the orientation the buildings were in a moment ago. I got a bad feeling they're going to blame this on her because she was supposed to be out scouting. Here's Li Shang.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain. It's just a scratch.
Are you sure? This is like the opposite of just a scratch.
The enemy. Where did they go?
And where's the rest of the army?
They went toward the summit.
Okay, we'll handle them.
We'll stop them.
Never fear.
Kinda is our fault.
Right.
I mean,
You mean my fault?
not especially.
Shan Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this.
Somebody said, right? So we gotta head northward.
Let's go.
Or that way, anyway. Up the mountain. I mean, I guess we were leaving our post and not scouting, but we did find Shan Yu, just sort of not out of the way we were kind of hoping for. Oh, the other members of the army are still here. I saw Shan Yu with my own eyes. A falcon was on his shoulder and he was laughing. He had a beast-like glow in his eyes that made my hair stand on end. Yeah, he does that sometimes, doesn't he? Look at what they did to this village. How could anyone be so brutal? We can't let them get away with this. Let's show them what we're made of. Righty. But, like, you guys show them what you're made of in the sense of going back and helping the villagers, please. So it wasn't a forward operating base as such. Or bees? Why heartless bees? Heartless bees? Be heartless. Lightning shard. And puzzle piece. Ooh, awakening puzzle piece. That's the second to last one, is it not? What's with the tornado here? So it was a village that was already established, I guess. What's with the... I'm gonna open the chest before I go whacking that tornado. Frost shard. Ooh, neato. That makes only one chest remaining, right? So we gotta be close. What? This? Ride the wind? Maybe I'll go somewhere else before I ride the wind, thanks. Eonk! Eonk! Some kind of fast travel or something. Haven't seen this. Oh my god, is sliding dash coming into play just yet? But like I said, I think you basically have to be out of range of someone. Oh, here's the last chest! Righty. But clearly there's more to this map eventually, like we can go to the they said we could go to the Empire capital or something later, so that's a for later kind of thing. Awakening puzzle piece, this one can go here, so the next one we get, we'll finish it out. Sweet, can't wait for that. I can't wait to see what kind of rewards we get too. I don't know, that's not really the important thing. The important thing is the experience, but I'm kind of into the idea of the reward as well. There he is. Is it gonna be like just like the movie, or we're gonna use some fireworks to blow the mountain's top off? An avalanche to destroy the whole army? Because that kind of catastrophic loss of human life. It's a bit extreme for us, I would say. Ah, well, if it's just Heartless, that's probably fine. Oh, it's a lot of Heartless. I think we might just have to blow the mountain up, don't you know?
Attack!
Ah, well, if it's just a swarm of these, we can probably just storm them ourselves. Oh, it's sure rumbling a lot. I don't know why, since they're flying. Oh, part of my members hasn't switched. Oh, just me. Okay, what am I doing? Am I gonna go blow up the mountain myself? By the way, I meant to check out some of those Heartless. See if he's got some insider tips for us. Rapid Thruster. Ha. Attacks in groups to be ready to attack with reaction commands. Start with Speed Trap, followed by the Wide Arrow Blade attack. It chooses its target with determination when counterattacking. Run! Haven't had that much trouble with them. Assault Rider. Okay, these centaur things. Avoid getting hit with its spear by using the well-guarded jump attack to defeat it. Oh, right. Just parry it, they're saying. When HP gets low, its attacks begin to get bold. Use big attacks to defeat it before it uses its explosive attack. Right? And the Nightwalker are these mage things. Right, that's all I wanted to check. I guess I'm by myself here. Oh, just fighting a swarm while the others just go to do the mountain, I guess. Defeat all the Heartless. Is it seriously this many? Holy crap, look at them all. How did this ever run on a PS2? And what is this thing in the middle here? Oh my god, look at them all. I've got 22 Heartless, so I just have a... Wait, do I actually have to destroy them all within that time limit? Because I'm not certain that'll happen. Oh boy, at least it'll be some solid XP. I wish I had Goofy for the Valor limit, but I guess this Trinity will have to do a little bit. And break, it says. Break. Oh, this is part of the Trinity gauge thing. Okay. News to me. Well, if I can keep these air combos going, we can get a fair number of them, but I don't know if I can get all of them in 27 seconds. Is this some kind of bomb that will blow them up? I don't really know. I don't think I'm going to do a good job here. I think I'm doing this very wrong somehow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Bolt reversal? What does that mean? Okay, sure, bolt reversal. There's no way I can bring these all down in 10 seconds. It's not possible. What you ask is not possible. Speed trap. Arrow blade. I got a few of them. 3, 2, 1. Is it over? Well, that didn't sound like a mission failure. That sounded like a mission success noise. What? Well, you didn't tell me I just had to survive. And where were all my friends during that, I guess, fighting their own hordes? Oh, he's coming in himself now. Well, that doesn't seem like a good idea. You've got, like, still like 6,000 of those things. But all right, have at you. Or are we going to do the avalanche trick now?
Stand back. We'll handle this.
You what?
Sorry.
Oh, I see. They were going to do it, launch it right into your man, and she's going to pull the trick. Right.
Flint, I need some...
No, you got a dragon who breathes fire!
Hey, wait a second.
Mushu! Be game for this one thing, okay, please? You didn't have to ride the... Oh, alright, he didn't understand what she was doing with it, I see. I mean, he didn't have to get on top of the firework, although it did conveniently weigh it down in the right way.
Yes! Captain?
I mean, that's got to be at least 500,000 experience points.
Look out!
Oh yeah, wow, that backfired somewhat. But it did also front fire somewhat. So, you know, 50-50. Mistakes were made, and problems were also solved. But yeah, run, probably run. Where's the reaction command that's survive avalanche? Oh, okay, it's completely blocked off by this one rock. Well, that's nice. Hey, you got Captain out of that as well. I mean, you did that perfectly.
Was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on,
That's for sure.
you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this.
I mean, again, you didn't have to
No,
ride
listen,
on top
I
of the
give up.
thing.
I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan, let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
There was a lot of she and girl in those few sentences, my man.
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Now, be
Dang,
more reasonable in the
Captain.
game than you were in the film, Li Shang.
Oh boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Sort of. Might have heard something like that earlier today. Maybe. Nah.
I can't believe you lied to me.
Hey, mate! Oh, it makes me just as annoyed as when it happens in the film.
Punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death.
She saved your
Get
ass
out
from
of my
death.
sight. Now.
How's that for
You're
dishonor?
all dismissed.
Ah!
But, Captain...
Ah.
My debt is repaid.
Your who is what?
The Emperor is
What,
waiting.
just because you didn't have us executed,
out.
I guess. Makes me so mad. You're welcome for launching a firework that destroyed the entire enemy army. And saved your wounded ass. But I get it, he's got customs to uphold.
Mulan, I blew it.
No, it's alright. There was always a chance of it. I mean, you did maybe not need to talk quite that much, but there was always the chance that we get out.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, no
Sorry I
problem.
got you in trouble.
Oh, it's no problem.
It's no big deal.
We've been made enemies
So
of
then-
armies before.
I mean, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
So are we actually going to have to get to go home with her and turn in this sort of quest? Ping has gone back to being Mulan. Mulan learned a new ability. Neat, cool, awesome. I wonder if maybe she's a little more deft at sword fighting now. A new ability, she got like 6. I wonder if she'll be a little more deft now that she's not trying to cover up who she is. Like she'll be a little faster in combat and things. Russian is in and attacks enemies in midair while engulfed in Mushu's fire. Oh, well, she gets Mushu related abilities since she's no longer hiding him, I suppose. I thought she was barely hiding him before. A limited command that unleashes Mulan and Sora's joint attack, Red Rocket. Cool. I guess she doesn't really need the draw as much as she might need like fire boost. I'd rather get hyper healing over the auto limit. We'll see how this goes. Sorry about all that, Mulan. I gotta say, your other clothes looked a little warmer. I don't think you had to discard them. I mean, I guess they probably took them from you, like in the film. Hey, she and Goofy kind of run the same. Two peas in a pod. I mean, your dad and your whole family will probably be really confused when you show up with a dog, a duck, and he's a dog, right, Goofy? And like a 14-year-old, but who's got a massive key, but... Sure, let's go back and you can introduce me to them. Oh, but Shan Yu is not going to be pleased about having been made a fool of. He's going to try and track us down and kill us before we get back to her village, presumably. Alright, alright. No one likes a sore loser. Oh god, no, he's got the Heartless all back. Okay, Mulan, sorry. We got like 5 meters away before the next fight happened. Let's do this. Let's tango, you and I. And us. And we. And the group.
Shan Yu.
He's alive.
He's heading for the Imperial City.
Oh, well, we can't have
We've
that
got
happen.
to warn Shang.
There's no time for that. He's not gonna listen to you. We gotta take matters into our own hands. You beat him once, you'll beat him again. We should split up into two parties. 2 of us to go intercept and 2 of us to go warn people. Oh, Shan Yu is supposed to be a master swordsman, but so are you, Sora. If you can parry his attack, I'm sure you'll have a chance to strike back. Well, I'll try. My guarding has been subpar of late.
This is the first time I ever saw Pete as a girl, or rather Mulan.
You only known her like an hour.
No one saw through her disguise, but seeing her now, she doesn't look boyish at all.
She did tell us, right, earlier on? Or like, it was somewhat obvious? I'm kind of blanking now, even though that was only last episode. But I don't see how any man could have survived an avalanche like that. We have to find Shan Yu quickly. He's probably headed for the palace. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Actually, I was really worried it was going to end right there, same as the other 2 did, in sort of low spirits. By the way, have some materials. We can make another drive recovery because we got another lightning shard. Worth it for the experience? Go on. So I can increase Moogle's level. Lessens necessary amount of materials by half. Oh. Well, I guess we don't necessarily want to do this because Mithril shards and dark shards we got plenty of. And I assume it doesn't round down, so the frost shard and lightning shard, we're still going to lose one of them. And we've only got a few energy shards. But bright shard just to make it do more experience? Oh, it doubles the experience gain from it. Hell yeah. I'm down for that. So that's what these are about. I wonder how it decides whether you're spending stones or shards. Probably just the rarity of the item. Oh, yeah, the item rank, I guess, will be it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Li Shang, Captain Li Shang, we would treat with you. If it could be arranged. Where the devil is he gone? They seriously just, like, walk away with the entire army, like, 5 seconds after we avalanched that without checking how many troops they had left? Seems like dreadfully bad tactics to me, not that I know anything about this. Oh, hey, monsters. Ow, ow, ow. See, that move there would have been awful if I didn't have the defense stat I have. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. We can just, ow. We'll tank it. We'll tank it. Hey, yeah, Mulan's way sharper now that she's not hiding who she is. Her movements are more confident and decisive. So she's way, more suitable combatant. Ow. Stop that now. Hitting people is rude, didn't you know? Now stand still while I hit you. Oh, it's so cool. She has like a backwards, like a reverse grip on her sword as well. Oh, I meant to guard. I'm sorry, I didn't really mean to guard. Oh, this thing gets me with that windmill maneuver every time. Crew? Or are we just headed straight to the Empire now? That would make me feel better if we were just gonna go there. Looks like we might just do. It's a long way to run though. Wish we had our super glide still. But we only just caught up to them.
Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
I mean, what seriously would I have to gain from lying about this? The bird! Look, this guy, if you don't look at this bird right now, I'm gonna keyblade the crap out of you the back of your head. Just twat you over the head with it. Not even the key side, I'm gonna hit you with the handle. Just extra disrespect. Well, it's too late now, he's already in the city. At least he hasn't set fire to the place yet. Blizzard! Deep freeze! Shoot him with something, please! Never mind, he's got away.
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor!
Yes, let's go and do that. Uh-oh. They've been heartlessified. They're too tired from the battle. That's no good.
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
Go on, man! Pick up the pace! Get the let out! Emperor, kind of important. Alright, battle in the courtyard it is. With the full strength of Mushu and Mulan on our side. Should have no trouble dealing with this rabble. These things here, so they only got one weak spot, which is their head there. This is a new kind of Heartless we've encountered here. Ow, stop that. All right, I was still in invincibility, so I might guard it and just didn't do anything because I did not have an active hurt box. Ow. Wow, I'm just getting comboed all the way around here. This would be really difficult if I weren't super over leveled. One down. Should be a lot easier to kind of rally against them now. Eonk, eonk, eonk. Oh, that was the end of the battle. I was gonna say we should probably use Valor on the next form. But I'm waiting for a big boss fight to come after us. The Emperor's in danger! No time to lose! Which is why we're standing here staring at each other for some reason. Oh, we all got healed after that. That's convenient. We don't have a map of this place. But are there new treasures to find? I probably shouldn't steal from a palace. Off we go! Oh, this looks just like that scene in front of the gate in the movie. It's so nice when we get one that actually is a movie I've seen! Whoa! How did you get out of here so fast? Shame I don't have stop anymore. Stop guy. Nice one, Captain. Anyways, it's always cool when it's a movie I've actually seen. Because they are pretty faithful in a lot of the designs. Right? A duel with Shan Yu it is. I think I'm going to go Valor first thing. See what we can get some early damage before he gets a chance to do any funky moves of his. Less than, of course, he pulls out some
Right now.
fantastic new form of his that has a bunch of invincibility or something. It's just a straight up sword duel. I'll get you, bird boy. Defeat him while guarding the gates. Oh, it's like that, is it? Right, he's gonna summon some Heartless to come after the gates then. Well, you know what they say about a good defense and a good offense. Often are one and the same. No, not limit. Sorry, wait. Sorry, I was on the wrong menu. Valor form, that's the one. Wait, the gates are already half dead? Oh, they're Heartless over there. Well, I'll just take care of Shan Yu while you guys do that, if that's okay, everyone. Why am I, like, shadowy? What the hell is going on here? What is happening? Oh my god, the gates are going down so bad. Wait, I'll repair the gates with this. Wait, why is my Valor form so crazy right now? What the hell is going on? Ow. I'm just like punching him and stuff. What was that about? Is the Valor form different depending on the Keyblade? That can't be. I turned my Valor mode on earlier, did I not? Well, that strategy of mine paid off, I think, somewhat. We were able to do a bunch of damage to him way early on. And of course his Heartless lackeys ravaged the gates, but... Sorry, I didn't get a chance to see what any of the level up bonuses were. I was just reeling from why the hell did I turn into a shadow form myself? Shan Yu was also glowing with like a shadow energy during that. What was that? Or is that some new skill I have? Hey, well, high five! We did it!
Oh yeah! Mulan's the best! Mulan's the best!
Hey, you were helping out too, Mushu.
Mushu's the best! Mushu's
Okay.
the best!
That's not exactly the turn I was hoping you would have. Well, that went pretty stellarly. This is a very quiet ceremony. You'd have thought there'd be more cheering and stuff.
I've heard a great deal about you, Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier.
And your hair physics are all
You
messed up.
deceived
Would you like a
your
job?
commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman.
Damn!
And in the end, you have saved us all.
You bow to no one. That would be pretty intense.
Yeah!
I mean, that could have gone
Your
so much
Excellency.
worse.
Captain Lee. Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
It's a cool new sword.
Mulan,
It's gotta have some good stats on it.
Yes?
Sora,
Sir,
Donald, Goofy.
Yes, sir?
Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain?
Yeah, there might be an I'm sorry Mulan in there
If you
somewhere.
wish to win the heart of Mulan, China's bravest woman,
Oh, whoa, that's...
you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Came a little to nowhere.
can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Hey, no problem.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta!
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
That term I heard about this morning.
No, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No. See, I just, you know, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the...
Those subtitles were not even slightly accurate. Oh, cool. Her ceremonial sword is the thing. Don't worry about. We're not going to other worlds. We're not allowed to tell you this. What were you gonna chase him down to do? Right. World taken care of. I felt like this one moved along even a little more briskly than some of the others. I was barely keeping up. That's more or less how it went in the movie, though. He starts off by laying into her about all the things she did wrong, and then is like, JK, but you actually saved us, so... It's cool. all water under the peach now, as the adage goes. Nice, and this will unlock us, we have to imagine, another world in the same way that Beast's Castle unlocked us Olympus. And then presumably once we have Olympus plus this next world taken care of, it'll unlock us like one world in between them. Well, hey, I'm gonna miss my time here.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
We will look forward to your return.
Thank you, and thank you for
You two
changing your
play
tune
nice.
a little.
Whoa, watch it, soldier.
Yeah, there's a bit of insubordination going on, but I think it's okay. I think we're allowed to
Goodbye,
insubordinate a
Sora,
little when we
Donald,
just
Goofy.
soloed the general of the opposing army. See you guys! Well, that one ended much more happily than the other two so far. Hidden Dragon restores mana relative to the amount of damage taken. Oh, that could be very useful, because it'll speed up along your cure if you're in a pinch and getting whacked a whole bunch. Neat! I have to imagine it gives you some more magic as well. Here's Maleficent, and presumably Pete is reporting that things have not gone well.
They must have had some other matters to deal with.
By the way, that's footstep sound effect.
You
When
mean they
Li
have
Shang
more important affairs to attend to than my return?
walked over to her to give the
Well,
sword.
see, there's this
I swear it was the
Organization
same
13 that keeps getting
footstep
in the way.
sample they use in
Let
Luigi's
those
Mansion.
fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain too.
I'm glad these two are not aligned with
Oh,
their
has
organization. And they're all kind of tripping over each other to...
Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
wreck each other's plans as well. Well, she's fully properly back now, and we have to wonder what happened to Jensen's tower. I guess that's why Twilight Town disappeared after all. Oh, hey, here's the Hawk and Brooms from Fantasia.
Now I wonder where
Joseph's
that
Apprentice.
old album could be. Queen Minnie! It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hole of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns everywhere!
That don't sound good. Sharp thorns, I'm not sure who that'd be. Is that one of Maleficent's main powers in the films?
Oh,
The cheering I hear?
I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon.
She's a lot more animated in this one.
Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
Think it might be time to get a Keyblade yourself and start whacking some stuff, Minnie. We ain't exactly close. Whew, but there we go. Mulan's chapter taken care of. Oh, I see. They both loop around to Olympus in the end. Well, we can go back to Disney Castle now. Oh, never mind. We're not as far away as I thought. Wow, the whole map has opened up a little now. Back here, a bunch of bubbles are open. Oh my, could that be Neverland? There's a big old pirate ship. It's like a big hook ship. What would this be? Is this... Oh, I see seaweed. I think that's probably Little Mermaid. Right, well, I definitely want to pop over to Disney Castle ASAP. We're missing 2 chests in Olympus Coliseum I kind of want to have a look at getting, and also we were missing some puzzle pieces from there. Now, it may not be the optimal time to go back looking for some collectibles, but I'm a little curious. Just while we've got a moment here, we've sort of taken care of a big story block of this, which is these first 3 worlds. Let's go have a look-see for some of these old collectibles we're missing. Since we're so close on a bunch of these on the first puzzle piece anyway, there might be some real sense in having a try at getting some of the ones we were missing. So we're missing this one and the one near the statue. I don't suppose, even with the double jump, we'll be able to jump this high at the moment. Ow! By double jump, by which I mean jump level 2. Stop that now! But this one I never even tried getting, and we could be a little bit closer to getting to it from jumping from the railing here. It doesn't look especially likely, does it? With this jump, yeah, so with the level 2 jump, it's pretty unlikely, but why not? We'll give it a go. Since we know that trick that you can keep your Valor form if you... Yeah! Oh, that was actually pretty close. if you head to your ship while it's still ongoing. If I just hurry onto the ship. Ow! Oh, wait, if they knock me into it and I air recover. Wait, do that again, do that again. Do that again. Please? No, do it again, please. Please? No, the one that launches me. Oh, fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, nice, got that one. Okay, so if we hurry onto the ship, then I should be able to keep Valor mode for when we pop over to our next area as well. We can keep the high jump. I gotta go fast, though. Thankfully, going fast is something Valor mode can do. That 5 Valor mode gauge is sure helping. Excuse me, we were able to get one of the puzzle pieces anyway. I don't think it'll be enough to reach that other one. So if I pop to world map now and drop back in, you did not tell a lie, my friends. Drive stays at max. That is a very neat trick. Let me try that again. And maybe are we able to like ledge grab onto some of these things or something now that we've got this? Like if I jumped, I guess what you have to do is like glide later once you've got the glide from here. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna work. Excuse me, we're heading back to Disney Castle, the first time Sora's ever been there. It feels like we gotta get some kind of new skills and sort of advance the story in a major way once we're there. You're gonna expect maybe this will be where we get our second drive mode. That'd be my guess anyway. So that was part of the Daylight set, which is one we have very few of, right? Yes, just these two. Well, we found one of the corners. It probably is this corner, actually. Oh no, this one doesn't rotate, so it has to be this corner. Right. Coolio. Missions, then there's all these little side things we ought to head back and do at some point as well. I kind of want to pop back to Olympus to try the book as well, and I guess Phil's training, which apparently we haven't done. But Mushroom 13, so these are little side bosses or something. Oh, I kind of want to do a bunch of side stuff actually now that we've got the chance, and we've opened up a number of worlds. But sorry, what was I in the middle, just in the middle of going to check? So I figure I can't get this one until I have some kind of glide, but we're missing several in Olympus Coliseum. I kind of want to head back there and have a look. I feel like we saw the two we were missing in the Land of Dragons, and I didn't really feel like we could get them. But let me have another look. Hey, there's soldiers hanging around back here now. Mulan joined the army on her own free will in place of her father. Even so, I'd hate to think what would happen if her secret got out. Was it not released to all of China just now, when, like, the Emperor bowed to her and everything? Oh god, this encampment's all overrun. But there's one puzzle piece just hanging in the sky here, so it looks like we'd have to glide from that watchtower over there, I reckon. Alright, this time I'm gonna glide your cyclone thing. Yeah, that's right. Oh god, I didn't stop you. Guarding you that did not do the thing I kind of hoped for, so you gotta kind of circle around their back, I suppose. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, okay, jump over that. I don't really know how to fight these things just yet. I guess just try and get behind them when they do this. Yeesh. That move is fierce, though. It's not so bad now when we're above their level, but later on, if they give us a higher level version of those monsters, it's going to be trouble. What do they tell me to do against them again? Oh, we've also got Bolt Tower now. Has very high defense and can only take damage in the face. Attack the face! If caught by its snag laser, use the reaction can bolt reversal to continuously to escape. I see, that's what happened that one time. If successful, a big explosion will also unleash damage upon nearby enemies. Avoid getting hit by a spear using the well-guarded jump attack to defeat it. Well, but so I guess, does that mean if I teched it with my melee attack rather than just guarding, it would have actually interrupted its twirly attack? I'm not quite sure. We haven't tried out the Mulan limit yet, but Sora Trinity limit. So break/ultima/major drive begin combo. After selecting attack, begin combo will take the place of the chosen attack on the command menu. Begin combo unleashes the total number of hits dealt by the other 3 attacks. Alright, save begin combo until many hits have been dealt with the other attacks. I think I understand that a bit. I don't know that I'll get it right first few times. It can be done when Sora's alone, but his 2 friends will not come to help him. Righty, okay, so it can be done with any number of us, is I think what they're trying to say. So this is clearly the first one we're missing. Was the other one maybe at the palace or something? I didn't see any at the palace, I didn't think. Sorry, Mulan, I know we just bid a fond farewell to you and all, but I feel like there might be a puzzle piece we missed or something. God, they're still heartless all over the place. We still don't have a map of this place also. Oh, and there were some of those tornado things there. Ride the wind we can do again here. What does it do? Just throw us in the air? So, what? Oh, that's news to me. Wow, it is deserted over here. Oh, are you Mushroom 13? Well, I may as well go here because I kind of wanted to examine you anyway. Press Y to begin the duel. Defeat the enemy. Is it within a time limit? Without getting caught. Without getting caught? Oh, what? What does that mean? Donald, Mulan, help. Help, yeah, do that thing. Wait, what does it mean without getting caught? Oh, just whack. Ah, okay, well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. New record 2. What does that mean? Well, it's counted as complete the minigames in this place anyway. But presumably I get something more of a reward if I do that better. Alright, run that by me again. So if I blast y'all with lightning, is that a good way to do this? That's one way anyway. Ah, damn it. Maybe jump attacks are really the best way. Can I guard them tackling me like that? In which case, maybe I should just guard and wait for my counterattack every time. Well, that didn't really go well. I do like this little mission list, though, because I feel like there were a lot of things like this in Kingdom Hearts 1 that just the game does not tell you about at all. The only way you know is if you look it up to go to this room at this one particular point. I'd have to assume if we get a good score here, we get like some rare crafting material or something. Ah! Oh, they can combo it. I'm gonna try and get like at least 20 here. I have no idea why I'm doing this now. The game was just like, hey, look, there's all kinds of stuff you can do now, and I was like, fun!
Yeah.
Oh, there's my slide dash. Oh, so if I target them, he does the slide dash. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Oh, well, except for there. Thanks a lot, game.
Yeah.
What? How did I miss that? Oh, by the way, I didn't end up looking at the new Keyblade after all that. Sorry. So it gives MP Rage, right, which we basically knew about, and it is magic more than strength. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep with the high strength one for the moment, and with all of this air combo stuff we've got on. Oh, Aerial Sweep is a new one. At least it's a powerful leaping attack on targets in midair. Sure. I'm at the limit of my AP now. And Goofy got a new skill, which is Goofy Turbo. Dashes through enemies, bouncing them towards Sora. Sure, I'll turn that on, which means I'll need to give him 2 AP boosts of our 11. I think I can handle it. Here you are. Use it freely, sure. I have no idea really how good that will be. I suppose it may kind of mess up the strategy of having him go after a different opponent than myself if he keeps punching them all towards me, but we'll see. All right, so this minigame, though, is a Sora special, and my friends don't help me out for it. So I was wondering if does it make sense to just run away until I've got magic? What was that, Mulan? We better not. Yeah, we're in the middle of something. And then maybe I jump and use lightning, and it zaps them both. Oh, it zaps them both if you use it in midair. That's cool. Or does it always do that if there's people close by? If I just keep doing this and jumping away, and then wait for my mana to come back, I'm running in circles because they can only dive like straight, it seems. Ow! Damn it. That's hard. Let me just see if you can guard their tackle. You cannot. Okay. Hang on, maybe I'm overcomplicating. Let me just try again with just doing melee. But it's hard if you can't guard it. You literally just have to get out of the way, which without a dodge roll, it's tough. Although this slide dash thing is quite helpful because before they're really into attacking me, I can kind of lurch towards them like this. I think it is maybe the way to go for this. Kind of wait till they're kind of lumped up in a distance like this, and then slide dash them both. Oh my god, there are so many more now! I guess that means my score is going to climb a little faster, though. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to go bad right now. Okay. We got 18, though. Let's see if I can get it to 100. Maybe there's some reward then. It feels like there's got to be some reward for doing this well in some manner or another. But it seems like for 100% so far, at least, they only want me to just play it once. I've already got the stamp for it. So I do want to kind of wait for them to sort of lump up like this. Not like that. Blizzard goes through targets, but it stops me too long to be really viable, I think. I can't believe the Imperial Palace is still just overrun with Heartless. Mushroom 13. Just like a spooky cult made of mushroom people. My attack does seem to override theirs, though. If I'm, like, lurching towards them and they do the dive thing, mine seems to beat theirs. That's not the move I thought you were gonna do. I do wish there was a way to just be, like, do the dive one every time. Or the slide dash thing, because it seems really useful for this. Like, I feel like I have to find one strategy that's like using one move over and over, because I can't just like play it like an actual fight, because, well, Sora's, the way the Kingdom Hearts battle system works is that Sora's attacks, it just picks a random animation to use, which means random up to, frame data, basically. And the enemies are also attack at slightly random times and seem to not really be techable, so it feels like I gotta be able to use one consistent move over and over. Really, the big problem is that I run so slow. It's hard to flee them just by walking straight away. And I never know how long my slide dash will go for. I guess maybe now would be a good time to try out Mulan and Sora's limit. Maybe they do something. Because a lot of the limits have made you effectively invulnerable, if not literally. So it could be useful for that reason. Arrow would be an awesome spell to have for this one. I could just stand in the middle and wait for them all to come to me. What? Why did you do that one? How did you think you were going to hit them from there with that? Okay, I think what happened was they dived at me because they were on the ground, they low-profiled over the overhead swing I did, and then they comboed it with another dive. But it looked very confusing from afar. It looked like I just missed them, and that counted as me getting hit. Well, okay, that was the one time where dive was not the thing to do because they were right in front of him, and he chose to dive into the other one. It's not my fault. How could I possibly have known he was going to do that? So if you're not facing them, does he automatically do the dive? Like if I did this and then turn around? No, he doesn't. So why did he do the dive just then when they were in smacking distance? I don't rightly know. No, I asked you to do... Oh, I didn't think he would try and combo them from far away. I thought he would just do another dive. Slide thing. I do like this new star shield we got for Goofy, though. It's very chic. Why was it invulnerable? I guess just at the start it is. And it's interesting, though, there are some Heartless like these mushroom things that don't seem concerned with consuming the heart of a world. They just kind of wander around doing whatever. So I guess it's possible for Heartless to kind of break out of their molding, so to speak. No! Oh, I don't fully understand the parameters with which he decides whether he's doing a sliding one or not. I guess maybe it also might not matter which one you're targeting. It might be just like it decides based on whichever one is closest. Because I feel like I'm feeling like I'm targeting people who are far away, and he does a short attack to someone who's close when that is unhelpful. Nah, jumping lightning doesn't really work because it leaves you completely vulnerable on the way down. There's nothing you can do once you land. So that ain't it. I'm tempted to just do Valor mode, because then I guess we'd go so fast. Well, I guess we'll give it a go. What's the harm?
Let's go.
No, there's too much ending lag on certain moves. Because he's got so many abilities on this, I don't even know what the combos are, and I can't disable them. I don't really have a way of knowing when a combo's about to end. It's just guesswork. So I couldn't really rely on doing this, I guess. Because he might do a finisher like that, which ends me. Never mind. Sliding dash was probably the best way I had to do it. I don't have any way of knowing what, if anything, you get any kind of reward from this. It just feels like if I get it to 100, maybe they'll give me a rare crafting material or something like that. There's been stuff like that in Kingdom Hearts 1, except I've only ever gotten the rare crafting materials near the end of the game. So I'm like, if I could get a rare crafting material at a time where it would actually do something in this game, that would be awesome. What? I mean, that was nowhere close. I didn't realize I was playing Dark Souls 2 here. Or Tears of the Kingdom. Hello, it's in like a stylish pose. Well, that's a shame that it ended right in front of that one. I think the idea of getting them all to like line themselves up in front of us has some sense to it. Well, I wasn't actually trying to chain a combo there, end the thing in front of it and then whack it, but I think that even if I had tried it, there would have been too much startup, and it would not have done anything. Because their move is like instant. It's like frame 2 of their animation that it has a hitbox for some reason, even though they only jump on like frame 20. What? So I don't know why this episode just turned into doing this minigame and this minigame only, but I wanted some side stuff, and I've got it. I don't know why. My brain's just like, you must get 100 points on this now. It's gotta happen. I think patience is probably the key, though. I probably better not, the key? But I'm getting mobbed by like 4 of them like this. I gotta just walk in circles till I've evaded their clutches enough that I can be sure that a slide will take out all 4 of them. Sort of like that, except better. Not quite like that. Okay, no, yeah, this strategy is working better. The patience is the key, making sure you wait till they're actually lumped up in a likable way. But you can't wait too long, because the longer you wait, the greater chance that one of them's going to leap towards you in a really bad way. Oh, boy! That scared me. I was very tense. No, bad. No, bad. Slide! Oh, it missed a few of them. Slide! No. Okay, I'm getting the cadence of it a little better now. 100 can't be too far away, right? For lump up, and then smash. Oh my god, there are so many now. At least that means we'll get accruing score faster. Oh, he didn't do the slash because one of them landed beside him. Oh, okay, we got some skills though. Drive recovery, tent, and Tranquility Shard. Not skills, but items is what I meant. Tranquility Shard's gotta be new, right? So it is, and Dark Stones. I don't know where we're getting those from. A gem shard filled with Tranquility, a very common ingredient of item synthesis. Neat. I still want to try and get to 100 though. Now that I actually sort of know what I'm doing there. I do appreciate also that it's not a random chance whether this thing shows up, it's just always here. Thank you. Kingdom Hearts 1 would have maybe like run in the room 5 times before they showed up. Well, they couldn't have got that slide dash sooner. It does seem like it's going to be more useful than the one in Kingdom Hearts 1 where it had like a huge like startup where you do like a twirl before sliding. This one's pretty immediate compared to that. That's not what I was trying to do, but that works also. Because they were in the air, I guess. Yeah, they used the aerial attack because they were in the air. What a genius I am. What would the world do without my intellect? Thanks for covering that one, Goofy. I guess it's just easier to program, but it's a bit weird also that they make you like walk out of the room and back in to start it over. You would think they would just reset the thing to the center. I guess just that you don't think there's any different reward for doing it twice. Ooh, that was nice. Still seemingly getting you to 50. Gets you this every time. So at least as I get better, we'll be accruing some of these. Drive recoveries are pretty useful. The tents I could probably even go with selling. I mean, I guess if you're in a situation like this where you're like a little ways away from a save point, it'd be convenient just to restore your mana. If you were like doing a mini game over and over, but I don't know. I guess I won't sell them just yet. Why? 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 I think the thing I don't understand about it is it decides whether or not to use the long-range one based on whether or not there's one close to you. But if there's one close to you and it decides, okay, so we should use the short-range one, it doesn't then aim the short-range one at the close one. It still aims them at the long one. Is there in what situation could there possibly be? Oh, well, I was about to say what situation could there possibly be where I want to target someone who's far away and do a short-range attack. But I guess if there's a projectile coming at you, it's the same threat detection. So that's probably why it is that it would say, okay, well, there's an enemy near to you, so we got to do the short one, but not turn toward that enemy, because it probably applies the same logic for projectiles. That makes some amount of sense. Even if it's not my favorite design. At least I understand, I think, why it's happening. So yeah, this the Mulan chapter followed the story beats of the movie a little more closely than some of the other ones have so far, I think. We obviously started like right around like the 40% mark. But everything after that is basically what happened in the film. You know what I could really go for right now is Goofy's move from Recom, where he like twirls around you. Okay, 100 is a super score to get. I should just be happy with 52. Last try. Last try of getting to 100. Maybe you get some new, better crafting material if you get it farther than like 50. But it does get pretty overwhelming at that point, and it's already pretty overwhelming when it's just two of them. I can't sit here and do this all day. No, Sora! Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, that one sucked also. That was the last time for real this next time. It's kind of melted into a side episode halfway through. We're just taking on like random little side objectives and things. Oh, but 10,000 experience. We should snag another level before we leave as well. Well, I guess we're heading through Olympus in a minute to check for old chests and puzzle pieces. We'll probably get some experience there. No, not Ariel! Okay, well. It was a decent final attempt. Let's go ahead to Undertaker Wood, see if we can find that puzzle piece, and then head to Olympus, see if we can find some of those treasure chests and puzzle pieces that we missed earlier. Now with our newfound jump and everything, and it'll all just be so fine and dandy, and I don't really know why we get to ride tornadoes, but that's awesome as well. Now these things drop all kinds of crafting materials. Ow! No, bolt reversal! Yeah, take that! Wonk! It's yours now. Nice one, Mulan. Oh, complete with a score of 85 or more. Oh, okay, fine. Never mind. We gotta go back. I can do it. I hope they're not all this particular challenge, all the mushrooms. Because if there are 13 of them, stars help me. Oh, that was a good run, too. No, Sora, no. Please, buddy. Sweetheart, no. We mustn't. Not that either, pumpkin. Right, running at an angle is good because it forces them to sort of converge as they all curve towards you. Oh, wait, was that the slide one and it didn't work? That's the first time I've seen that happen, I think. Like they interrupted it. Usually the slide just melts through them all. I gather this would be easier if I waited till I had some other skills to deal with this. Like I'm sure I'll get something later on that will make this better, but now that I've gotten kind of close and realized that 100 wasn't actually that unreasonable a goal because the game literally asks you to get 85. Dodge roll would be really useful for this, actually. If it's like Kingdom Hearts 1 where it also just makes you move faster generally, moving faster generally would be really useful for this. Okay, bro, that was really unhelpful when you did that just now. I thought you ought to know. No. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that didn't count. Why not? Man, I whacked right through him, my Keyblade hit them and everything. Once you get to that point, though, it starts going by really fast because there are just so many of them. You don't have to hold out too long. I'm sure this is not considered like the ideal way to do this, but it's gotten me close, so I feel like it will get me there. Yeah, okay, the slide just fails sometimes. I don't really know why. I guess it has like a blind spot, but I would have thought it'd be moving too fast that they could somehow miss the slash on my front, and then I would move forward and they hit my back. Oh boy, I knocked the light. That wasn't good. I need to see it in editing, though, to really understand why it failed the way it did. I feel bad for Sora and Co, though, because they have to go up and down a flight of stairs every time they mess it up. At least I don't have to do that. The hitbox isn't as ridiculous as it felt before. I think it just looks weird because the second you get hit, Sora's stance changes. Like his posture changes to be like bent backwards in pain. So it looks like it hit you from farther away than it did. These will come away from this with a handful of tranquility shards, whatever they're good for. Combo, I always forget about the combo. I think they've jumped past me, so I have a moment to run, but instant combo. That's really mean. Poor Mulan and Goofy are getting the crap beaten out of them as I play my little game. I've been here for like an hour, by the way. But I can't give up on it now. I'm this close. I can feel it. Again, I realize it probably would be easier if I waited for some other kind of skills and things, but there's a part of me that's like, I never want to do this ever again. I'm in sort of a flow state with it now. Like I'm getting somewhat the cadence of it. I never want to have to learn it again. So may as well just finish it off now while I gotten somewhat close. Please say there's not like, it's not going to ask me to go for like 150 next. I hope this is the only milestone it asks me for. No. Let's slide though. Camera. If there's any way you could not. I don't suppose the first person cam would help this, right? I have to imagine not. Let's give it a go, though. I guess I can't see what Sora's doing in that case. It can't possibly help, but why not? Oh, targeting removes it anyway, so never mind. Well... that's just like your opinion, man. Sora! Why? Sora, the plan continges on our ability to do the slide and not anything else. It continges, I tell you. Game, you're being unkind. Could not have more clearly not been my intention. Game? What the H, man? Why? What the funky heck are you talking about? Whoa, camera, please! With the Cirque du Soleil over here. Now. I don't have a defense for that one. I just kept running into it, but I panicked. That's my defense. I panicked and I'm unfit for this job. These are my defenses. My excuse is I shouldn't be asked to do this. It's not fair. My excuse is I should never have been put in charge. Go toss a salad. This is unbearable. No. With the shenaniganery, it must cease. Oh, can you imagine how much easier this would be if there was just like a way to map the sliding dash to a different button? Actually, is there? Can I make a shortcut for it? No, I guess probably not, but if I could, that would be so useful. Just a button to make sure it does the slide. But nay. No! But I was running full speed away and I can't attack and I can't jump. Maybe I should try jumping more when I end up close to them there. I just don't think it's gonna work. Because it stops you for a sec. Oh, I guess it doesn't quite as much in this game. In Kingdom Hearts 1, when you jumped, there was like a few frames where you like had to lean down to jump. So I was like, that's not gonna help me run away. Oh, but I was in the slide! If I can't trust the slide to heal, unless it wasn't in the slide. I don't know. All I know is I was revved up, finally got to the phase 6 again. The phase with 6 of them, I mean. And I was cut short. By the way, what does Mulan say when you go to the gate? We better not. We don't want to make anyone angry. You're right. We shouldn't just storm in for no reason whatsoever. I mean, maybe we could inform them about their heartless problem, but that might not look good. I do appreciate that we didn't have to kill a bunch of humans, though, and that Sean Yu just had, like, an army of heartless. Hardest thing we've had to do in the game so far, that's for sure. See, that one waited. It waited until the precise frame that I would be done that attack, and I don't know how. I think it was still just in its little spawn pose, but because I waited for it. Never mind. Listen, can you get far enough away from me that it counts as the slide, please? I've had it up to my ears with this. Well, let's see, like, okay. If there's no rule, How am I supposed to follow the rules? Because I was nowhere near either of them. Or is it something to do with the direction I pushed the stick? I assumed it was my proximity to opponents. Maybe I was too far away from the other opponent. Maybe that could be it. Maybe I was too far away from the one I was targeting. See, why'd you have to spawn them right in front of me? I ain't giving up. I refuse to look for a more reasonable alternative. We have had periods of time where it's been on the phase with 6 of them, and I've been able to carry on with it. So clearly I have that capacity. I just need to stretch it for like 20 seconds longer. Does help that the music is so banging, though. Oh, wait, who even hit me? Oh, that's annoying. I wish I could see what happened when it gets to that 6th phase, because I have no idea what I did wrong. Oh, I thought I did it all perfectly, and it was just about to go perfectly, and it was going to be perfectly. But it wasn't perfect. It was not perfect. Right, okay, I was too far away from the one I was locked onto to do the slide, I think is what happened. That makes sense. No, Sora, come on! Oh, that's irritating. It's irritating, it's fine, it's just, I feel an emotion because of that. That's all. It's just an emotion. I'm an adult, so I can process those in a normal, rational way. Camera, please. Ballet class has long since been over. The second I see the one in the back preparing a long jump, I'm free to go, basically. No, Sora! We were so far away. Why did you do a normal melee attack? It's so slow. Oh. Sure is a damn good thing I found this after I had the sliding dash. Otherwise, I would have probably done the same thing and tried to get 85 without it. But it's just, everything else is just way too slow, except for the aerial attacks, but you can't control what happens when you land if you do them. Oh, what? Okay, so... Oh. Alright, it's fine. It's gonna... I can tell I'm getting worked up. Let's work ourselves back down. Yes, I understand things are going to happen that I will not like. But look, there's a shiny Mickey sticker with my name on it. I can't back down at the moment. I do appreciate that if they're long jumping towards me, though, that my sliding dash cuts through them anyway. They could have decided to make it not that way, and they exercised restraint, and I love them for it. No! See, like, okay, I saw it coming, and I couldn't do anything because the other ones were so close to me that if I'd pressed anything, it would have been instant death. And if I jumped, they would have caught me up. Oh, I just don't know what to do when they're already on my heel. I guess I have to stop for a moment to bait them into doing the dive and then jump away, maybe? I don't know. Let me see how possible that is. So like if they catch up to me, and then I wait for them to do that and then do that, then if there are a bunch tailing me all at once, I can like stop them from tailing me by like baiting out the dive and then keeping on going, and then I can put enough distance to do this. Because I keep finding that where there's one who's gained so close to me that I know if I attack, it'll not be the slide. But it's tough to feel safe doing that when there are 6 of them, because I can't keep track of all 6 of them at once. No! Oh, thank goodness, one of them pushed the other one out of the way. No! Get me away. Oh god, that was so close. Interesting. I did not realize subsequent hits of a combo could be the slide. That could have application. Probably not, but it could. Oh. Alright. I'm officially getting fed up. What could have been the possible impetus for doing that move there? I just can't understand it. If the other mushroom is also one of these, I'm definitely not doing it this episode. Oh, come on! Oh, I should just wait for a dodge roll, shouldn't I? I don't even know if it's coming in this game. I just hope it is. Chicken Little, what do you do? There you go.
I can do this.
I believe in you. What? How does this work? Go, Chicken Little, go! Oh, it does nothing whatsoever. Okay.
Hold it.
Oh, wait, no, it can stun them if you do. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Hold it. Yeah.
Okay, he throws down little things that stun them. I thought maybe since the baseball did nothing that this would do nothing, but that could be useful. That could very much be useful. Good to know. No dive, please, Sora. I'm trying so hard, and then the game just goes and wastes my time. Oh, this would all be solved if it just went by whichever one you're targeting.
Yeah.
Oh God, for God's sake. I needed a minute after that one. That was so irritating because I was doing so well and I did nothing wrong. I just, like, I guess I was too close to that one, but I was targeting the right one. I specifically made sure of it. Oh, just spirit crushing. Man, that's cruel. I will say I don't understand that choice. If you must design it such that it ignores the one you're targeting for determining which attack to do, why would you not at least make it target the right person with the attack that you then pick? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm targeting the right person and you use the wrong attack, at least use that attack for the person on whom it is appropriate. I'm so lucky I caught that last one that was diving towards me at that moment. This is supposed to be a nice short episode. I guess that's supposed to draw the enemies over to him, but it doesn't really work on these ones. I'm a gauge powered up. That's cool. Oh, so it's for every gauge point that gets exhausted that is experience. I see. I thought they were saying every time you summoned it all is when it gained experience, and I was like, that's going to take a long time. But no, it's every point that runs out, which means I really should just wait for it to run out rather than revert it. So it gets an extra experience point. That's kind of helpful, but I think it messes with them. They all kind of... I'm out! See ya, Chicken Little. They kind of all, like... It keeps them scattered, which makes it harder to do the sliding to each one thing. So with this strategy, it's not necessarily good, but it's nice to know that summons generally can be used. If I don't end up doing this today, which I really, really want to, or if indeed it turns out that all the Mushroom 13s are the same, that you have to, like, take down a horde of them like this, it'll be nice to know that summons work for that. Oh, I used the fire and it didn't come out in time. I can't believe that. I had the mental faculties to do it at the right time and everything. Oh, at least it didn't burn my man on it. Thank you for the tranquility shard. Oh, I just didn't do it fast enough because I was like, make sure you know which button it is, but I knew it was B. No, I thought you were doing the jump too. Why would only one of you do the long jump when you're at the same distance? Oh. I need my emotional support, Madeline. This is not going well. I started this 2 hours ago! Why can't I just let these things lie? What's wrong with me? But I will get it. And then we'll see. When I get the 0 reward from it, we'll see why perseverance is rewarded. And just in what measure. No, see, because that's not fair. Your Honor, if I may plead my case, no fair. Oh, just, please, just do the slide. Wait a minute. Not only did it not do the slide, but the melee attack hit the person who wasn't in front of me? I give up trying to understand. I see, they sometimes do a long jump in like a different direction to trick you. Like tangential to your location. No! Okay, I was able to jump out of the way of that one. No, not the Sora. Come the hell on, boy. Alright, this is silly. I'm burning so much hard drive doing this. You know what? I'm gonna after I end this recording, I'm just gonna turn on Shadow Play so that I can save the last 10 minutes of footage at any given moment. And I'm gonna do that like at night. Because it's already been going, this is taking up an absurd quantity of the recording. I guess next episode we'll head to Disney Castle, or maybe we'll, actually, you know what? Really, I shouldn't even go to 100 Acre Wood at Olympus right now. This episode stretched on so long. I'm gonna end the recording here, but I'm gonna cut in right here. I'm gonna cut in, me doing that with 85 points. Okay, here, watch that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this together.
I'll handle this.
Mushu!
Back off.
For China!
I'm on fire.
Let's do this together.
I'll handle this.
Okay, good. That was lots of fun. And that's where this episode's gonna end. Because I have to do that off camera because, good God, I've been going for like 2 hours straight here. I'm just burning my camera's hard drive, my hard drive's hard drive, and my life's hard drive. That's all for now. Probably next episode we'll pick it up by exploring 100 Acre Wood a little more and Olympus Coliseum a little more just to see about we can scratch up a few more collectibles before we head off to Disney Castle. Next video on the channel is gonna be some more Hat in Time mod levels. It's been a while since we did them. And that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Certainly not gonna be this time. How do you get in there? How? Seriously, you do not have that much fun control. Explain, game. Oh, I got stuck a whole bunch on the garbage. I had a fair